What is a youth, impetuous fire? What is a maid, ice and desire? The world wags on, a rose will bloom.
Hello nurse, how are you today?
Just dreadful. I have pain in my neck, in my back. Oh, it's just awful in my legs. When is this gonna be over?
Oh, I'm so sorry, nurse, but I only have a couple of questions here that I need to ask you and then this whole interview will be over.
Very well then, I am very busy.
Okay, I know, nurse. Okay. So the first question here that I need to ask you is can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Indeed. Ever since Juliet's mom, Lady Capulet, hired me to breastfeed Juliet, I have loved the Lady Beauty ever since the first she drank from my teat.
Okay, nurse. Now, the next question I'm going to ask you to answer is to describe Juliet in 5 words.
Juliet can be described as noisy, lustful, innocent, clueless, and, well, Juliet.
So, nurse, can you tell us a little bit about your experience in working in the Capulet house?
Well, both the Lady and Sir Capulet's lives, I must say, are quite difficult and frankly...
Okay, nurse, now this is the last question because we all know how busy, of course, you are here.
Oh
in
yes,
this
and my
century.
back is killing me.
Of course, yes. But the last question I really wanted to ask you was, what did you think, or what was your opinion on Romeo?
I think that Romeo is an honest gentleman and a faithful person until he killed Cousin Tybalt.
Ah, yes, of course, I understand. Thank you very much, nurse, for coming in and interviewing with Romeo and Juliet, and I'm very, very sorry for your loss as well. So, thank you very much. Hello, Juliet.
Hello, Rosaline. Good to be here.
It's nice to have you today.
Thank you.
We're going to be asking you a few questions.
Okay.
Who was Romeo?
Romeo was Montague, which is my family's sworn enemy, and we were star-crossed lovers. We fell in love.
Juliet, how did you meet Romeo?
I met Romeo at one of my family's balls, and we were throwing one, probably during the evening. There were a group of boys there, I remember distinctly, and I saw one from a distance wandering around in a cheetah cat-looking structure of a mask, and I was pondering to myself, who is that young man? And when he revealed himself, it was love at first sight.
It was said around Fair Verona that both you and Romeo eloped. Is that true or false?
It's true, and I'm very glad we did.
Last question, dear Juliet. Why did you kill yourself? Just for love?
I never dreamed of having a life without Romeo. As a result, I just didn't want to have a life anymore. You know, Romeo and I might not be on this earth together, but I do believe that when two people are meant to be together, they will eventually find their way back to one another. And that's love.
Okay, nurse. So the second question here is can you tell us anything about your experience with working with the Capulets?
You said that in like an English accent.
I did?
Yeah, Capulets.
Capulets. Now, the very, very last question, because we know that you are very, very, very bleh.
No.
Who is Romeo Montague?
Romeo Montague was one of my lovers, or just a lover. That was like a horrible answer. Oh my god.
Come on. Hello, Juliet.
I never dreamed. What is that? You're like,
Why did you kill yourself? Just for love?
It's upside down. Romeo and I may not be together. Here on Earth. Love!